welcome back to my channel, my CONCHA crew. It's your girl Diane PuroGuanajuato's vlogs. Here with my beautiful girlfriend, La Reina de Mar.
Hey y'all.
And so we want to start off by welcoming all the new subscribers to the CONCHA crew. Welcome. Welcome to the CONCHA. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you for showing love and support. Thank you for taking a chance on me. And as always, if you have not yet hit that bell, go right now, go to the right, hit that bell so you're notified every time that I post and every time that I go live. Woo! Y'all don't even know how excited I am. So excited to bring you guys this. This is only on Sundays here at Crossroads in Tucson, Arizona. And it's
in the heart of South Tucson on 4th Avenue. So if you're native to Tucson, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a brunch buffet, right? Or
yeah, it's like they have their breakfast, and then they have their brunch where they start to put like lunch in there, and then they have their lunch.
It's so amazing. We don't even have anything like this in Phoenix. So I'm excited. We've been trying to come here, you guys, but it's like an hour and a 45-minute drive from Phoenix.
Right.
So to get here,
make the time cut off.
Yeah. To get here, we want to make sure you know that we can get here on time. We don't want to get here when it's done.
No, ma'am.
But let's go ahead and let's just show you guys a little bit of what it is we got here at the. This is right here is the buffet part of it. So you basically enter into this room, and they have those hot trays. And in the hot trays, you basically have, I mean, they write it on there. There's everything. Posole, Menudo, birria, cocido. They even have avena. Avena is the oatmeal. The avena, I mean, it's like not oatmeal. It's more of a, like grits, avena.
Okay.
Then they have, desserts. They have, I think, arroz con leche. Then
I almost brought myself one of them, but I'm like, let me just eat first.
And then they also have, pancakes, waffles, sausage. I seen enchiladas, rice, beans. I mean, breaded fish. They have nopalitos con chile rojo, con carne. And then, let's go ahead and let's get, and tamales. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Tamales. All this, you guys, is how much is the price? Did you get it?
I want to say...
We didn't catch the price. We're so excited. I'm gonna
just give me my plate and let's go.
I'm gonna insert the price right now. This is how much it is for the buffet.
Yeah. So what I like to is if you come in during the buffet hours, they offer you either you can just order your own plate as you would like at a regular restaurant, or you can go with a buffet. So obviously we chose the buffet.
We chose the buffet because tenemos hambre.
Like on our way over here, I'm like, babe, I'm so hungry.
I mean, I have to say though, babe, I really appreciate you joining me on my channel. CONCHA crew, show my girls some love. Let's put those red hearts. They love when you're on my videos. So I really appreciate to be able to do this.
Being here with you, babe.
It's memories that we make together, especially in her hometown.
I know. This is my childhood restaurant. One of many, obviously.
Can we get tartar sauce? No, tartar sauce. You have tartar sauce? And so, all right, for my fish, I had to order some tartar sauce. But if you guys could, she's ready. If you could join me for our prayer, dear Lord. If you can join us for our prayer. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you for the blessing of this meal. May it be nutrition to our bodies, dear Lord. Provide a warm meal to someone else in need, dear Lord. Thank you again for the blessing of this meal. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, amen.
All right. I love so many options. And you know what I like about when you go to the buffet in the back? You don't just go up there and serve yourself. Because I was kind of like thinking, I'm like, okay, do we go and serve ourselves or what? The problem is when you serve yourself, a lot of people will get more than they should, So when you go back there, you have these ladies that are serving you, so you just tell them, okay, I want this, and they serve you. So you don't have to worry about, too many hands.
And then wasting food, over-serving.
Right.
They don't tell you how much you can have, so if you do want more, like she asked me, do you want more? And I'm like, no, that's okay. But as Ariel said, it's amazing. It's nice here. It's
really easy to just go in there, grab what you want, and walk out instead of like lines of back to back to back.
So I'm gonna start off. Where are you starting off, babe?
Well, Well, okay, so
Thank you.
I got 2 mini tostadas, which are so cute. And what I love about them is they already topped off with everything.
They brought us some salsa.
Yes.
And then here, I'm gonna have, this is a chicken flauta. Oh, over here. I'm sorry, here's a chicken flauta. Go ahead, take a bite, give it back. Let's get it.
I also got nopales. I saw them, I'm like, that looks good. What is that? She's like, nopales. I was like, yep. Go ahead and put that on my plate. Love it.
We have a live singer here. By the way, she sings amazing. The chicken is so well seasoned.
These are bomb. They're made normally the way I make them. So they have their beans, their ground beef, some cheese. It looks like lettuce, a little bit of like almost like pico de gallo.
And the cheese is queso fresco, crumbled queso fresco.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
This inside, you guys, has chicken, well seasoned, and I can taste pieces of jalapeno. Oh my goodness, it's delicious with the salsa. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to come here for like a year. Oh, that chili. Has a little kick to it. And look at what comes with the buffet. You can choose your drink. Ariel got the Dr. Pepper, and I got Jamaica. This is hibiscus. So it's hibiscus
like a flower.
Yes. So this is
dried out and then boiled. Some people like to drink it just like that, or some people like to add sugar to it.
This is what they sell you at Starbucks for what, $5? A little cup, depending on what you do. This right here is the real deal. I love me some hibiscus. Ooh. Okay, let me try their beans. I gotta try these beans. The beans are so creamy. Yeah, nopales, babe. Then I got me a sausage. It's just, I think for me, it's the fact of being able to feel like you're eating everything you want.
Maybe these nopales taste a little bit different. Because I remember the first time that I had nopales like this.
Do you guys have tartar sauce? Yeah, thank you. Sorry, you guys. He brought me chili, but I want tartar sauce.
Escúchame.
Okay. Aquí estoy, para servirle, mi amor.
So I grew up eating nopales, but like, you know, just raw nopales where you shave it and everything, you just add salt. So the first time I had nopales was with you.
Yeah.
Mama Appetite.
They're delicious.
That was really good, and she like dices them up. This one's a little bit different because they're like strings of it, but it tastes different. It's more like
Let's try it together.
almost like a, I don't know, it's a little bit hard.
Let me do it.
It's really good, but I'm trying to like describe it. What's different from Petra's?
I don't know right now. I'm just in heaven. Que rico, que sabroso. The nopales are sliced up for those that don't know what nopales is. And it has onion in there. And it's this red sauce. The red sauce is so flavorful and delicious.
That's what it is, a red sauce. So nopales are like a cactus.
Yeah, definitely.
They usually come like really round or like teardrop shapes. Those are really good. So yeah, I grew up with them, and then like outside of our house, like my nana would be like, "Go get some of those." And I'm like, "What is that?" She's
And
like,
you guys
"Just
would make
go
it
get
fresh?
it." Yeah, and so we would shave it. They taught us how to shave it.
And right here,
we just add some salt.
I got chop suey. They got comida china, chop suey right here. Here, get a bite. All right, give it back.
Gotta have me some rice.
I'm waiting for my tartar sauce for the breaded fish. I love it here. It is such an ambience here, welcoming. The manager right away, just, you know, very, hi, how are you doing? You know, we had to check in, and we said, we wanted preferably a booth, and she says, you know what, I'm gonna do my best to make it happen. Just very welcoming. And this is a little, this is in the area of, what is it, 6th Avenue?
So this is South 4th Avenue. It's neighbors to 6th Avenue, but it's all in the heart of South Tucson. What I love is like 6th Avenue, there's like a long strip. You have so many restaurants there and like businesses, and then on South 4th Avenue, which is neighbors to it, same thing, all the restaurants. So if you look at Diane's page, you'll see like Crossroads, which is here today. We didn't even say where we were.
Oh, earlier, so we're at Crossroads.
Okay, yeah, so we're here at Crossroads. You have Crossroads, you have the Menudo double L, which is para tiernos. What else have you brought to your channel?
All of them?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Am I missing anything?
Michas. I haven't done michas.
Yeah. So this is the strip. If you're from South Tucson or Tucson in general, this is the strip that you go to for bomb, homemade, authentic Mexican food, and it's a variety. And like Mexicans, like different parts, so everyone cooks a little bit different, but it's so good.
Do you guys have like tartar sauce for the fish?
You ordered tartar sauce?
No, tartar sauce. Yeah, for the fish.
This tartar sauce.
Oh no.
This is them, and this is the one I
Yeah, no, tartar. Thank you. I just want my tartar sauce. They thought I said hotter sauce.
Yeah.
I said tartar for the fish. Tartar.
Did you see the face he made?
He was like,
hotter sauce?
hotter sauce? And he had a bigger one. And he's like, because he brought his salsa, I'm like, I want tartar sauce. Okay. I'm going to move on over here to my plate. The nopalitos are good. Oh my goodness. They're so delicious. Ooh. But I don't see no carne in the nopales. It's just nopales in the salsa and the red sauce.
Yeah.
Describe the red sauce of the nopales.
I think that's what I'm having the most trouble with. The sauce is really flavorful. It's a little bit, I would say like a little bit stronger than like your enchilada sauce. Because I know some people like to use like that flavor, those same type of chilies for the nopales, but this is a little bit,
It's not like, I wouldn't say enchilada sauce.
no, it's like a red chili.
It's good. It's more like a, I don't know. It's just delicious. Thank you. Yes, my tartar sauce. Baby, what's those one pods that we were making enchilada sauce with? What was it? What are those named though?
¿Quién sabe? I just call them chili pods.
No sabemos nada. We don't know nothing. We're just hungry. We're at a buffet, you guys. Don't mind us.
Now, if it's from New Mexico, then yeah, I call them the hatch green chilies. But the red ones, I'm just like,
No
the chili
vale.
pods. It's like one of those things that like maybe it's the culture of Mexican. You don't pay attention to the names or anything. You just, yep, that's what it looks like. Grab those ones. You don't pay attention to measurements.
You just, I see, like when you ask for the recipe, as Ariel's saying, I'll be like, Nana, how do I make this? She's like, un poquito de esto, un poquito de eso, and add a little bit of that. Put some of this. And I'm like,
just eye it.
How much? Do I put a teaspoon? No. Just
¿Quién sabe?
así nomás. If you can relate right now, comment below. We like to read your comments. So if you can relate, even not in just the Mexican culture, in any culture,
When you're cooking.
are your recipes when you ask, those are more of a do this, do that, just add a little bit of that, add of that, and it's kind of like, okay, and you don't know how much to add. So I'm gonna do, this is the breaded fish right here. Oh, with the tartar sauce, yes. There we go right here, tartar, but, can you hand me the huichol? No, salsa huichol. I'm gonna add some salsa huichol. Here we go right here, ready? There we go, we're gonna add some salsa huichol on there. Thank me later. Tartar sauce and salsa huichol, you're gonna love it. Voy a volver. For sure.
Volver y volver.
And just this and the wheat roll itself. I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe here.
I love that the tostadas are so little. They're so cute. And it's already prepped in the back. So you just tell them how many you want.
They're perfect size for my babe. For me, the tostada shell matters. Meaning, we've ate at some places and the tostada shell, we didn't like it. So it fills the whole tostada.
Right, like either it's too hard and it's like break your teeth hard. And you're just like, man.
But I want to talk about a special cause. And I don't know if you can see the shirt. This is Cheers. Oh, sorry. Cheers to Tucson. So, cheers to Tucson, you guys. Let's talk about it, babe. Ariel's gonna go over exactly. This is and this is not a sponsorship, you guys. I am supporting this cause, and Ariel's gonna go a little bit of what it is. What's Cheers to Tucson?
I'm gonna clean my slate here.
She's gonna clean her slate. Give her a second. I'm over here with my tartar sauce. You already know.
So shout out to Cheers to Tucson. What it is a food project initiative raising funds to give back to our community, which I love. I feel like Tucson is a really small community, but it's like close knit. You know what I mean? There's so many families here, and Cheers to Tucson helps raise funds to give back to the community. You know, so they give back to local food and beverage workers. So those of you that, you know, as you know, we all love to eat.
We do.
We cannot survive without eating, especially food that's made with love. So Cheers to Tucson helps those workers that work in the industry and, you know, giving back to them. You know what I mean?
Whether it's giving them a tip, you know, but they do have their website. I'm going to go ahead and put the website address in the description box below. And you can order merchandise and that goes to that. Yes. They have hoodies, well, jackets, they have, you know, the hats, they have shirts, they have mugs. I mean, no obligation at all, you guys.
Yeah, to support them.
But just to support the cause.
Look at this shirt, babe. I love this shirt.
It is so cute.
I would wear that, especially if you're from Tucson like me. Like, I would wear that.
And it's basically, you know, it's just the purpose, the principle of it. Supporting those food workers, the beverage, you know.
Your local community. A lot of it is like, you know, what you give to your community helps the economy, for example. But it's when you give back to it. You know what I mean? You get stuff from it, but when you give back to it, and that's what keeps it so tight knit. And yeah, the people there, oh my gosh, they're great people. Super friendly. And I think that's what matters too. You just feel like home. That's why I love Tucson. It's home.
Yes, I was gonna say Tucson became my second home. It's welcoming here. The people are so open and welcoming. They'll say hello, how are you doing? I mean, they're very just different than the city. Here it's more of a family. I feel more family when I'm in Tucson. And so yeah, you guys, if you guys can please, no obligation, support this cause. Again, Cheers to Tucson. I'm going to put the link in the description box below. A lot of people ask me, how do I find that? There's a little drop down, and you're going to go ahead and just, you know, click on that link, and it'll take you to their website. Shout out to Cheers to Tucson. I am all about supporting those, you know, good causes. You know, and again, this is not a sponsorship, you know, that's no obligation. But I do have one thing to say, you guys. Da-da-da-da. There's finally something that I don't like. Okay, so as Ariel was going over, you know, what is the Cheers for Tucson, I was so excited to get into the tamale. This tamale...
Did you take a bite already?
I tried.
Okay.
This tamale is harder than a rock. Harder than a rock.
Let me tell you.
It's so dry, like legit.
If you just zoom into my plate for a minute, I have my two tostadas, my rice, and my nopales. Y luego My tamale.
So it's funny you say that, baby. It's
I
hard.
ate about 2, and I think what it is tamales. You can see it's like they drizzled that red chili over it, but because it's just out there, you know what I mean? It's drying up. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing.
Está más seca que seca. It's more drier than the Sahara Desert, the Sonora Desert. Look how hard this is, you guys. Look,
So yeah,
I'm trying to break it.
What do mentiras? Did
No.
you just get a bad one?
Look it. I can't even.
Babe,
Apenas, look. Baby, feel it. I'm not lying. Feel it. Right here. Grab it. That's hard. Put your teeth in it.
Oh no, they done.
Put your teeth in it.
No, I get that. I'm just taking
She said, are you just, no, I'm not being dramatic. This is hard.
what I think.
Show them, open it up so they can see how seca that is. And I'm not complaining, you know,
No,
because
I think to clarify, I think what it is, they must have burnt this sucker so bad that they want to put it as a statue because how hard it is.
that's hard.
Mine isn't that hard.
Hers,
Really
mine's
isn't.
is.
I'm gonna put that baby back there. Mine is not that hard,
Look at how dry that is.
but I will say it is dry.
It's hard, dry. Apenas I have teeth and they want me to break more teeth? No. No and no and no. This is hard. Sorry, you guys, because a lot of people tend to say everything's delicious to you. Everything is a 10. No. In fact, when it is, it is. But when it's not, it is not. And maybe
Thing
it's
is,
just
so,
my tamale. I don't
With
know.
this one, it's not as hard as yours, babe. Definitely not as hard. But mine is dry. And I feel like when it dries, it does tend to stiffen a little bit. So this one, it's not the best tamale. This is something that should have been a little bit more homemade in the recipe, but
So,
yeah.
I'm not going to get my panza for that. Sorry. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to move to the Posole. Posole, you guys. And Posole, for those that don't know what Posole is, it's hominy and it has chunks of pork and it's obviously it's cooked, you know, for many hours so that the pork is softened, but they put chunks in here. Sometimes people do shredded, but here these are chunks. And then we're going to add, I already put cilantro and cabbage. Cilantro, cabbage, and we're gonna go ahead and have Ariel because you guys, I don't know if I told you guys I have arthritis and my hands are killing today. So if my boo can please do the honors to put some limon in here for me, por favor. I don't know if you guys deal with arthritis, but it sucks because there's days where you wake up and it's like you are so stiff you can't even move your hands. So that's a part of my I have psoriatic arthritis. So it sucks, you know, but gotta keep it moving. Like Nemo says, keep on swimming, keep on swimming.
Did you want just one baby or more?
I want 2. She over here trying to take all the 20s. So Ariel has the white menudo. White menudo's delicious, but you guys, I am so obsessed with this salsa that I got here at the Tanque
Verde, or when we don't feel like saying it, we say just sloppy.
Please tell me I brought it in here.
I thought so.
Oh my goodness, did I not bring it?
Is it still in your car?
I know. This is my vlog bag, by the way, you guys. They're looking at. Ariel got me this cute hand sanitizer, it's like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop.
Pop it, baby.
No, I had cheese bean.
So, fun little story with that is, so when we were at the swap meet, we're walking around.
I found it.
We're walking around and then we see the chita beans, right? We're like, ooh, because I love chita beans, and so does she. So we see it and we're like, ooh, okay. So the lady was like, oh, you want to try it? So she gives us this cute little bag that's filled with chips and a little container with this. She's all, babe, you want to try it? I'm all, yeah. Girl, this is her. If I had a chip, she goes, and you know how like chips can kind of like act like a spoon and you just pick up a lot? She did that, I'm all, She's all, here, babe. Feeds it to me. I'm all, and then it hit. It was so hot. I'm all, about, ooh. And then the nana and tata were over there laughing like, está caliente. And I'm like, babe, you done messed up. And she's over there laughing. She's like, and then when she gets her chips, she's like, dip, dip. Tap, tap. It's not that
No, we're
hard.
talking about Ariel. Ariel is like,
Don't try to
I'm all about spice, you know, all the
No.
time. I ate
You're the
chiquititas
one.
all day, all night.
No, you're the one that you knew what you were doing. She
You know-
said, oh, she likes chitas being messy, how hot it
You know,
is. I'm
my-
gonna give her a whole scoop, a spoonful on the chip.
No, my hands kind of just like, they stiffened up at the time I dipped the chip, so I
Your
couldn't
whole
do
life,
nothing.
don't even believe her. Your whole life.
But y'all, let's talk about this. This is El Nopalito Tortilla Factory. Shout out to them. Again, this is not a sponsorship. Sweetest couple, elderly couple, so excited, you know, about their product. Let me tell you, I had went on a live and I was at a all-you-can-eat, another Mexican breakfast at Los Mezquites, and I added this to my Posole and to my Menudo Blanco, white Menudo. A la madre. So if you want to add some, baby,
Yep.
it gives it that really good kick. I'm gonna let her add it though, because I don't want her to be like, oh, she over poured. There you go, my love.
Thank you, and I can.
I'ma add a little bit.
So I don't like the tripe too much because they tend to make big like pieces. So my boo over here done put more tripe than she did hominy. So I know she gonna eat this later.
I love tripe. I'm a big fan of tripe. I love tripe. Ariel just no tripe hominy. But look at this right here. Big old
Hecho en
chunks.
Mexico.
Big old chunks. Hecho en Mexico. Well, chitapines come from Mexico, babe.
Yes, but I love that they put that there.
Okay, we're gonna take a bite at the same time. I have pozole again, and this is pork pozole, and it's red pozole. Ariel has menudo blanco, which is white menudo. It's tripe, hominy, and then of course we put
You season it a little bit with the jalapeno, or the onion and the.
and cilantro, and then limon, and then she put some of this. Let me
Yes.
tell you, I was thinking of doing a giveaway of this because this is so good, and it's only here in Tucson. You can't get it in Phoenix. This is delicious.
So they travel to Mexico.
They do.
And they have their chita beans that they grow there. And then they make their salsa, homemade. Like it's a family recipe, which I freaking love. And then they bring you here to sell it.
Look how big, I want to just emphasize real quick, look how big those chunks are. ¿Estás lista, mi amor? Okay. Gotta be patient. This Jamaica though is amazing. I'm gonna ask for one to go.
That's one thing with menudo, like whether it's the red menudo or the white menudo, I gotta have a lot of lemon. But we get here. Either lemon or lime. It's gotta be a lot of it.
The Jamaica. This is the real deal though. This ain't that powdered Jamaica that you buy at Food City or your local
Alright.
Mexican market. This is the real deal.
I think I'm ready.
Ándale.
Ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna give you guys a bite first. Ready?
I love y'all.
There you go. Take a
Tripe
bite.
and hominy.
Give it back. Here we go. Big bite for me. That is good.
Ooh, yummy.
That is puro fuego. Oh. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. Can I get some more Jamaica?
And Dr. Pepper, please. Thank you.
Let me tell you, I don't even know how to describe how good this is. This right here. Give me a second. So the pork is so soft that the minute it hits your tongue, it melts, shreds with even you putting it in your mouth. The actual broth, it has like a more of a, I would say like a, if I had to describe it, it's more of a chili-based broth, but it has, you know, obviously that the lemony, so it has that chile limon taste to it. And then I can see bay leaves in here, so so they obviously cook it with bay leaves. Ariel's a big bay leaf user. She, you know, uses a lot of bay leaf. But oh my, it is so good. It kind of reminds
another
me
bowl of menudo.
a little bit. It reminds me of a red menudo raw flavor.
I would agree on that.
I am in heaven.
They definitely know how to make the menudo.
And they have cocido. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They have cocido, which is, I call it like a Mexican. You in heaven?
That's so good.
Woohoo! My girl, who we fighting? The cocido's a Mexican, like vegetable beef soup.
I wish they had like the bigger bowls. I can't do the small bowls because then it makes me like I have to go back.
A bay leaf. But this is a buffet, babe, so you can get as many bowls as you want.
Yeah. I saw that they had enchiladas over there, but they ran out, and I'm like,
That's why I said they have a little bit of everything.
But she's like, but don't worry, they're gonna bring out some more. I'm like, that's fine with me. I'll come back.
We need to finish. This is worth a drive. If you're in Arizona, this is worth a drive. Mira, puro leaves, puro trees in my thing.
Oh, you know it's good when you got a lot of babies. That's how I like to cook.
Are you team menudo or team posole? You ready, baby?
I don't know. I think I love menudo. To me, it's really filling. You obviously gotta get like 3-4 bowls. But what I like about pozole, I feel like if I want to get fuller faster, I would go with pozole because it has the meat in it.
Yeah.
So that's more of like a broth, like a beef broth, right?
She's gonna put you in a damn straight food coma. I love buffets, you guys, being able to choose all these items rather just one plate. Over there you can have waffles and you can have pancakes, you can have sausage, comida china, Chinese food, enchiladas, soups.
It's a little fusion of different
It's a
foods.
whole buffet. Oh.
Not go wrong. Alright, baby. I done left you all the meat.
Okay. She left me all the tripe. I love tripe.
The tripe doesn't taste bad to me at all. It's just the texture of it. When it's too big, it becomes too much.
Oh, look at all that tripe.
It's flavored up for you.
Look at all that tripe.
That chicken bean really does it.
Yeah, I'm gonna add
There's
some of
like
the.
a good kick to it.
We're gonna add some of this cheese dip bean right here to the tripe. You know, get a little kick. Right there. Pícate el. Oh yes.
That's exactly what my mom did to me yesterday.
Woo, 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 woo. It was nice. We had went to a swap meet out here. It's called the Edie Marie Don't Come From Ese Tanky. It's a Tanque Verde swap meet here in
A lot of
Tucson.
people, it's Tanque Verde. I
Oh,
think
Tanque.
Verde.
Okay.
And if you don't feel like saying that, you just say the swap meet.
And it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I love that it's open till 10 o'clock at night.
So in the past, I think, I could be wrong, but I think they might have gotten new owners too. So the previous owners, they wouldn't charge for you to go park in or admission for any reason. Now they do, but it's still good. It's just $1 to park, and that's it. I mean, $1 is $1. Yeah, I mean, it was litty, baby.
Lit. It's legit like a party. And you go out And they have vendors selling all type of stuff. Mexican candies, Mexican chips, honey from Mexico, chitepin, those blankets that we use in the winter, the cobija de tigres, like the big,
one.
yeah, they're like a very thick,
warm
and they keep you
blanket.
warm. Those Mexican blankets, they have those. They have like all type of stuff selling elote. We got some fresh churros. That lady was making them fresh. Not the ones that you buy frozen from, you know, Costco and Sam's
No,
Club.
because you was needing the masa.
Yeah, literally. I gotta really stop real quick and tell you guys how bomb this tripe is. This is really good, and we always say that we don't like tripe when it doesn't taste clean. This is so soft. It's like eating a marshmallow filled with flavor, with juice.
Yum.
So you like tripe or you don't? Like,
I do like it. But
fine.
on average, people like the bigger slices of it. I can't eat it if it's that big because then I really start to feel the texture of it. Because it's panza, right? Like the lining of it.
Yep.
And it's textured. It's really textured. Like one side is super smooth, and then the other side is like, I don't even know. It's just really textured. And that's the part that gets to me. So when it's big slices like that, and I can feel it in my mouth as I'm eating it, it's automatic like, bleh. I just need to spit it out. But when it's smaller, like, you know, smaller pieces, I can do it.
Ooh, my mouth is on fire. Oh, you guys, if this is gonna the spice level, this is 1 to 10. This is it's like a, what would you say? Ooh, it's a 15. I don't know.
I was gonna say it's a 10 out of 10 for the spice level. However, with chica bean, it all depends on how much you put in there. Because you can put a little bit and it could just give you like the right kick, kind of like a mild. But if you're like this one and you put too much, then it really burns your tongue. Yeah, that was me when you gave me that chip. Full of it.
Wow.
These, Nana and Tata, they don't mess around with this. They fill it up. I'm gonna get my coworker one, babe. You know, you're crying?
No. Me piqué la madre.
Yeah, so now you can imagine what you did to me.
Look at my mouth is burning, you guys, but I'm gonna say this. Como, mira, you're gonna be your own partner, mira. And right now she's probably gozando, like, yeah.
Yeah, because she was all
Baby,
laughing at me. She was the one that was laughing at me. She's like, here, babe. And she's like, babe, it's not that hot. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I was like, you didn't give yourself that much. And for the Nana and Tata to be laughing, she's like, it's hot, it's hot. I'm all, it's good, but it's hot. Y ahora, ¿qué pasó?
Me piqué. I burned my whoa. This is so delicious here, you guys. It's amazing. Everything's delicious. You know, I'm not gonna knock too much that tamale that was hard as a rock.
I put a little bit more lemon. You should take the last bite.
Okay.
It's so bomb.
Let me see. But I give this place 1 to 10, the buffet. It's gonna get a solid 10. And even with that hard ass tamale.
It just sat out a little bit too long, but everything else,
Amazing,
wow.
delicious.
Perfect. I'm telling you what lemon and lime does to a broth. Makes you want more, huh?
I could go for some more menudo.
Me too.
That menudo is really good. The posole is amazing. Literally, again, you guys, if you're here in Tucson, please come and try Crossroads. And this is only on Sunday. You can try any other day because the food here is delicious.
Monday through Friday, I believe that it's open. However, for the buffet, you want to get here on Sunday. Lunch is from 11 to 3, and then breakfast, I'm assuming, what time do they open then? Or what time do they start? morning time. Breakfast
Morning time.
Yeah, be here at breakfast time.
I'll put the time right here.
But yeah, I mean, I'm in heaven.
It was so
Ready
good.
for my lunch now.
It was so delicious. I love the fact. I will say I love how you can try a little bit of everything. And for me, I like to have menudo, pozole. I was raised on it for breakfast.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you
It
know,
just warms you up, especially in the wintertime.
don't get me wrong, I love my all-American breakfast. Like, I love the whole egg, biscuit, and gravy, and pancakes and waffles. But let me tell you, nothing is more flavorful than an actual big old variety of a feast of Mexican food.
That's what I love too, is like the Mexican culture. Like when you wake up for breakfast, you're not waking up to just eggs, sausage, and maybe pancakes. You get the soup, you get the eggs, you get the chorizo, you get the papas. It's just a whole.
You get it all.
That's why we all like to eat. We all have pancitas.
I am so blessed because Ariel she's Mexican and she loves the Mexican culture. So for me, I'm blessed to have that type of partner because we can enjoy the things together. Eat together, comer como comelonas. Because I've actually, you know, I've had the experience where the person doesn't like the culture and it's kind of uncomfortable. You know, this is what we were raised on.
Relate to them. But even, I mean, not that you have to be in the same culture. It's just to be able to love and appreciate food in general. Because girl, Oaxacan food, Indian food, Dominican, everything.
Mabu like it. Oh, she loves those tamales, the green corn tamales from Comida Salvadorian.
Yes.
Ariel,
those are my babies.
those right there, she could eat 6 of them. And I like the pupusas.
Yes, the pupusas.
We've tried a little bit of everything. We're going to continue to explore. If you have any recommendations that you would like me and Ariel to try, comment those below. But we'll go ahead and close out this vlog here in Tucson, Arizona. Shout out to everybody from Tucson.
Yes, make sure you check out Cheers to Tucson.
Yes, Cheers to
grab
Tucson.
Their shirts because they're freaking cute. And what I love about this one, baby, maybe you can agree, is that it's a V-neck. But it's not like super low.
Yes.
It's legit low enough because even this as a turtleneck, I'm like, I feel like I'm choking. So I try not to think about it. But it's just super cute. And plus it supports our local community too. So make sure you check them out. I love you too.
Ooh. Okay.
Calmada.
Sí, me voy a calmar. I'm gonna be extra calmada. Ay, ay, ay. So you guys, thank you again for joining me and Ariel. Thank you for the love and the support. Ay, ay, ay. Somos dos enamoradas.
And then we have this music just going la la la.
And it's just like this. Okay, for real. Thank you for the love.
To put this away before.
Oh yeah, we don't want to leave this. Thank you for the love and the support, CONCHA crew. We will see you guys on the next live or the next vlog.
Yes.
Adios.
Bye guys, thanks for joining us.
Mira, mine's just gordita, flaquita and a
I
gordita.
just have OCD, that's all.
Puro amor.
Yeah.